going to introduce to you what we'd like to call the opportunity of a lifetime. I can say that with full confidence because we're here not just building a program, but we're helping out our friends, and we're having fun doing it. And I'm going to show you how at this very moment. So what are we going to learn today? We're going to learn about a ground level opportunity which endorses teamwork. We're going to learn how helping our friends will actually pay you. We'll learn about a patented business model that pays you residually. And I'm talking about mailbox money. How to leverage other people's efforts to pay yourself. A model that can be duplicated by your friends. The 35-plus year company you've never even heard about. We'll discover the 4,000-year-old plant modern science is just rediscovering. The industry financial expert Robert Kiyosaki calls the business of the 21st century. Why you definitely want to be your own boss now. And the $1 million bonus this company is just giving away. So sit tight, make sure your speakers are turned up, and let's get going. But before we start, there's one question I bet no one's ever asked you before. Now, think about this seriously. If you had all the money in the world and all the time to spend it, how would your life be different? Now, I want you to think about that for a second. What are your dreams? What have you always wanted for yourself? Would you live in the same house you live in now? Would you drive the same car? Would you take some more vacations? Maybe pay off credit card bills or help out family and friends? Did you think about it? Well, now ask yourself, can you get those things with what you're doing right now? Well, the unfortunate reality is that many of us are deep in credit card debt with bills piling up. We're stressed out in an unstable and shrinking job market. Now, here's an interesting quote by somebody who I personally listen to, Mr. Anthony Robbins. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. Let me repeat that again. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. So, what if I want more? Do you think you would need a new vehicle to take you there? Well, guess what? That is exactly what we're going to learn today. You're going to learn about the new vehicle that can potentially take you to those dreams. Now, does that sound like something you might be interested in? Well, that new vehicle, my friends, is called the Kangen Ukon DD program. We have the power of first mover advantage with a ground level opportunity. And your timing here is not coincidence. It's perfect. Their program is brand new to the network marketing industry and is backed by one of the most experienced companies in the business. Now, first you should know, Enagic is a qualified member of the Direct Sellers Association, and they don't just accredit anybody. You must have the highest standards in business to be associated with the DSA. They have an A rating by the Better Business Bureau and within the top 100 of Direct Selling News Global, a leading industry publication. They achieved many certificates and awards by numerous reputable organizations, and they've been in business for over 35 years, which means stability and credibility for their members. And that's a very important fact to Enagic because they're in the business of helping people. Now, how do they do that? Well, they do it by changing the way people live by advocating true health and wellness. Their first product offering, Kangen Water, has been a breakthrough in the wellness industry with expansion all around the globe. Hundreds of thousands of new distributors, a global infrastructure, new markets opening up around the world, huge awareness in the holistic communities, headline news coverage, celebrity endorsements, and so many other great things. Just meet an Enagic distributor on Facebook, and you'll see why they're so crazy over this business. And guess what? Enagic seeks to follow their tradition of exclusive high-quality products with their new product offering and program, something we like to call the new gold rush, Kangen Turmeric Ukon. Now, what exactly is turmeric? And what exactly is Ukon? Well, guess what? I'm not going to tell you. Don't take it from me. Let's take a look at what the experts have to say. Now, is that an exciting product or what? If you think the product is something amazing, just wait till you learn about the innovative business model. But first, I want to ask you another very important question. Which would you prefer? Forced in what the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and if you haven't read that book, pick it up. But what Robert Kiyosaki likes to call it, the rat race. Being underpaid, underappreciated, stressed out, and basically repeating the cycle. Rinse, wash, repeat, right? Or would you like to be the designer of your life, freed up from your time, money to actually enjoy it? And if you had that, wouldn't you be more stress-free? Well, no one may have ever told you this in school, and I know no one ever told me. But the real truth to this is that the choice is actually yours to make. And the business model you're about to see can potentially take you there. So let's take a look. Doesn't that look exciting? It fires me up every time I see that video. Because you know, what we truly are is perfectly positioned. What you have here is brand new ground floor opportunity with a truly experienced 35-plus-year-old company, global infrastructure, and the leadership of some of the highest earning networkers in the network marketing direct selling industry. And if that wasn't enough, check out what the Wall Street Journal had to say about network marketing and direct selling. It's acknowledged as a leading business model and endorsed by financial experts with the likes of Warren Buffett, Donald Trump, and Robert Kiyosaki, just to name a few. And check out this powerful quote by Darren Hardy, publisher of Success Magazine. Direct selling is one of the few business opportunities that offers average people with above-average ambition to achieve an above-average lifestyle, peace of mind, and financial security. Wow, powerful words by Mr. Darren Hardy. Our industry is backed by leading financial publications. You can see the whole feature at uconawa.com. Now, you want even more social proof? Just take a look at who's using Enagic products. And I can tell you that there's plenty more whose picture didn't make this page. Just take a look at Mr. Steven Tyler, flashing his Enagic bottle there. Now that's what I call social proof. Now let's get into the business part of the presentation, the innovative business model. How would you like to turn Kangen Ukon into a full-time residual income? Of course you would. We all would. But if you're like most people, then you're probably a part of the 40-40-40 club. You're working 40 hours per week, working for 40 long years, and retiring on 40% of what you couldn't live on in the first place. Now that doesn't sound very much like a promising future, and unfortunately many baby boomers are experiencing the last portion of that 40-40-40 club right now. But guess what? There is a solution, and it's what I like to call the 2 to 5 year plan. And to make this plan work, all you have to do is ask yourself, do you know 3 people who could use an additional income? And do you know 3 people who like to stay healthy? Of course you do. Who doesn't? And guess what? That's all you need to maximize the potential of their patented 8-point compensation business model. So let's get into it. The 8-point compensation system was developed by Enagic and was so successful they received a patent for it just so that it could not be duplicated. Now, the 8-point system is not just lucrative, but it's also proven through Enagic's first product offering, Kangen Water. And this is the same 8-point system they used with Kangen Water, and it's the reason why Enagic has been able to expand globally in the last 10 years. And what they've done is apply the same 8-point system into a powerfully rewarding 3x8 matrix. So what's the 3x8 matrix? How the 3x8 matrix works is you earn 1 point or $40 per sale on your first 2 legs. So let's say Mary to your left and John in the middle makes your first 2. Then you receive 2 points or $80 on your third leg, which is Steve on your right. And you also get paid on their sales and their sales, all the way down to your 8 levels. Which means when you make a sale to Mary, you receive a commission for that sale. Now, when Mary makes a sale to Susie, the lady with the big hat in the corner of your screen, you still receive a commission. And when Susie makes a sale, you still receive a commission for that sale, and it continues 8 points down the line. Now, this is what you call leverage sales through a referral or social business model. And guess what? You've already done this before. Have you ever recommended a restaurant, a movie, or a car to a family member or friend? Well, voila, you've participated in referral marketing. Now let's see how we can help our friends, or maybe even have our friends help us with this program. Now let's say you've already made 3 sales, and your friends see that you're making some extra money, and they say, "Hey pal, how can I join?" Well, now you have a 4th, 5th, and 6th sale. Well, every sale past your 3rd is considered a spillover sale, and you can then place them anywhere within your 3x8 matrix. And what that does is create a teamwork environment where you are helping out your friends who are in your business below you, while also receiving help from your partners above you. This creates synergy and reciprocation throughout your entire organization. Now, can you see how powerful this is? Now follow this program of leverage sales to the power of 3, and you can just imagine the possibilities that this can create with your life. Successfully complete just 39 sales. And let me remind you, that's not just your sales, but 39 sales from your entire team within your 3x8 matrix. And you can earn an average of $500 per month. Complete those sales to your next 2 or 3 levels, and we're talking financial freedom, my friend. Now, of course, we don't guarantee how much money you will earn. That's all up to you. True wealth is earned by those that work and persevere. But what we do offer is the vehicle that can potentially take you there. And that is what this program is all about. Now, with this program, there are also multiple ways to earn. You have the residual income of the 3x8 matrix, which pays you on product subscriptions. You have the title incentive bonuses, where you can earn additional cash bonuses as you're promoted up the ranks. These bonuses range from $1,000 to almost $500,000. And all of these bonuses are up for grabs because we're at the ground level of this opportunity, which makes this fair game for all. And you have the first 10 title incentive bonus, which is an exclusive one-time cash bonus paid out to the first 10 people who reach specified ranks. Let's now take a look at them. First, we have the title incentive bonus. Reach the rank of bronze and you get your first $1,000 bonus. Then, reach the rank of platinum and you receive your first 5-figure bonus. Now, reach the rank of star diamond and you can expect a check of almost $500,000 on top of your compensation. Is that an incentive or what? Lastly, we have the first 10 title incentive bonuses. And I believe most of the smaller rank bonuses are already taken because, frankly, it's not that hard to reach those numbers. Just think about how many friends you have on Facebook. Do you have more than Achiever rank? Do you have more than Bronze rank? Most of you probably do. But let me tell you what is up for grabs. That's right, folks. The $1 million check. And let me repeat this. It is fair game for all. And what a business model like this means for you is exponential business growth. Could a business model like this get you to where you want to be? Are you tired of slaving yourself each day just to be unappreciated and underpaid? Well, no wonder financial experts like Susie Orman, Donald Trump, and Warren Buffett endorse this type of business model. Just look at what the power of duplication and exponential business growth can earn. But remember, I can't guarantee these amounts for you. It's up to you to decide how much you want it. But I can guarantee you this, and I will say it in a quote by legendary sports figure Wayne Gretzky. You will miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Let me say that again. You will miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So guess what time it is? Time to take massive action for your life. And the time to act is right now. We have growing awareness, an experienced company, and a ground level opportunity. Secure your future and get out of the 40-40-40 plan. All your dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. That is a quote by Walt Disney, and I'm sure he needs no introduction. Here's how you can get started. Enagic distributors can pay a single payment of $592 plus tax, or installment pay of $167, then $155 per month. New distributors can do either single payment of $672 plus tax or an installment pay of $247 and then $155 per month. You can download and print enrollment forms by going to uconawa.com and clicking Join Now in the upper right-hand corner. The web address is on the bottom right corner of this slide. And I'm going to leave you with a quote by Darren Hardy, publisher of Success Magazine again. Direct selling is one of the few business opportunities that offers average people with above-average ambition to achieve an above-average lifestyle, peace of mind, and financial security. And remember, timing is everything, people. You can get started today before the bandwagon hits and get situated at the top. Or you can decide to wait and get seated at the bottom of the totem pole. Success comes to those who take action. Please get back to the associate who invited you to this presentation so they can show you how to take the next step. Thank you for watching the presentation. I wish you the best in all your endeavors, and I'll see you at the top.